So I'm hanging up this big glass artwork, and I don't feel like marking up my newly painted walls. So I'm marking everything on the tape instead. Wire tape would be nice right now, but whatever. That's what I got. I know that the next mark's gonna fall somewhere right here. If you have an aluminum level, put a strip of painter's tape on it, on the edges, because this actually turns to, like, especially if you have a white wall, or off-white, or light colored wall, it will make the aluminum will rub off on your paint and make black marks all over your wall. So put some tape on it. I'd rather the dirt than because that'll wipe off. The aluminum marks don't wipe off so easily. Let's see where we're at. Because you always want to use one kind of reference point and wrap from there. Okay, make sure this is level. Yeah. So my reference mark is over here. So everything is based off of this line right here.
What's you done?
So actually my reference mark is here. It's 88 inches from the floor, and it's 19 1/8 inches from here, from the center line of the wall. And so now I need to find out where this one goes. The main thing to remember here is your floors may not be level. It happens all the time. So if you measure from the floor 5 foot from this side and 5 foot from this side, and you put a level on it, those marks, it may not be level. No house is completely straight. So go up 5 foot from here and then use a level to get 5 foot over here, because otherwise you may have stuff that's crooked. So now I have my mark 88 inches high on both sides. Now is to get the this over here, because I figured everything out eyesight right here, and then so now I need to go up to right there. See? And whenever you're using your level bubbles, use the topmost level bubble. Don't use the one down here, because this one, the glass may be shaped the other way. There are some levels where the glass is curved to where it favors the top. Okay. There we go. And the hooks, these are like the 3M claw hooks. And so it's the first time I use them, but it matches what we need for this. So I want the bottom of this lip right here to be even with my line, and they have a notch to mark the center. And I want that, at least the way I mark this, I want the notch to be on the inside of that line. Ow, my finger. Oh, that feels solid. It says this one holds 45 pounds, so I'll give it. When it went in, I kind of give it the benefit of the doubt, you know. I'd rather waste the tape than mess up my wall. This is probably the only thing painter's tape should be used for. And for some light duty masking. I don't use it for masking the edge of my paint line because it doesn't work too well. So this is the product we're using. I bought it at Home Depot. I always get the ones that have the highest rating. They have I think a 15 and a 25 pound rating. So I got the 45 pound because that thing is probably about 30 pounds. So this doesn't put like the big drywall anchor hole in your wall. It just puts two little tiny holes, and looks like it's reusable too if you pull it out the right way. So I don't know, let's see how this works. I got all my tape removed. Remove the ladder. I need to flip this around and hang it, hopefully. Right. Hopefully it holds. Well, I think it'll hold. I have no doubt it's gonna hold. But it says you can push it in with your thumbs, and in my wall I was not able to push it in with my thumbs, and I'm not the skinniest guy in the world, and I'm not the fattest either, but if something says I can push it in with my thumbs, I better be able to push it in with my thumbs. This I can't. So 3M, you need to revise your label. You need to smack it with a hammer. Okay, let's see. I'm dreading this. You know how much I'm dreading this? I need the energy booster. I need some beer, some root beer. Barks, it has bite. Okay, so it's a sunburst. I'm looking at it, it's a vinyl print that is attached to the backside of some glass. Yeah, so we're kind of renovating this room. First I did the walls, and next is the flooring. But yeah, we bought this at Conn's. It was on sale, like, I think it was more than half off.
70% off.
It was like 70% off because the store is closing. But I have I don't know, as far as Conn's goes, I remember this in my hometown. Like stores would close and then they would have a discount, sell all the stuff in the store, and then they would reopen like a couple years later. Well, when I went to pick this up, there was a very noticeable Samsung refrigerator. It's the one that has like the glass painted panels on the front, and it was on sale for $1,800. When I went to Home Depot yesterday, the same refrigerator, same features, everything, its normal price was $1,600. So they discounted it for a sale, and it was still a higher price than the normal price at Home Depot. So that tells me that Conn's is still a shady business. Oh God, that's a big lift. Okay, you're gonna have to come help me center this. Sort of. I got it hooked up first try. Let's see the levelness of this. Well, let's get up there. Getting there. Yeah, so each side has the bracket's angled, so as I shift it over, it's gonna level. Yeah, that's about level. Let's see how it looks from outside the room. Because the thing about this house is nothing in it is level, including the ceiling. That looks level. Is that level for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Depending on what angle you look at it, like if I'm looking this way with the sunshine, it's like there's like a gold foil or something in it that kind of has a shine to it. But if I look at it from this way, it just looks like a gold print or something. We've been in the market to find something to put here. I was thinking, I knew it needed to be big, but I was thinking more long, all the way across the room. But I think this, when we saw this in the store, it actually looked small because it was on a huge wall. And this, I mean, the wall's like 12 feet across, so something like that. And so on this wall, it actually looks a lot bigger. But and they had another one in the middle of the store. But this is 4 foot across. If you think about it, where's my tape measure? Don't tell them where it went. But yeah, this is 4 foot across and 4 foot tall. And I put, at the height that I put it, there should be about a 6-inch gap if we were to put like a buffet table or like one of our other tables right here. It would be about 6 inches lower than this. That way it gives a little gap.
This picture is super pretty. Looks so pretty and clean. Looks so pretty, Mom, Daddy. It looks like a sunflower.
Well, it's supposed to look like the sunburst.
It looks like a sunflower.
Yeah?
Yes?
Maybe. Well, that's the idea, is to have it look pretty in here.